everyone. I'm Kendria. I need you to go like, follow, and subscribe Soul Productions.
Hey, what is up, everyone? I wanted to go ahead and do this quick little presentation to explain a little bit more in depth of what my platform of Soul Productions can do for your business. Yes, of course, you have probably already know I do a lot of personal services, which includes from weddings, graduation pictures, and much more. But I wanted to take the time out to do this quick presentation to show you what Soul Production can do for your business and help you take it to the next level with media production. So this is just a quick little presentation so you can understand what we are all capable of providing for your business and have you have that competitive edge. So as I go to my next slide, I want to go ahead and introduce myself real quick. Of course, my name is Chris Holmes. I'm the author of 5 books, starting off with 100 Testimonies of a Young Soul, Just Another Black Voice, Steps to Manhood, Overcoming Mountains, in my recent book, 10 Pillars of Success, all filled with motivation. The first couple were poetry of my own personal experiences, but I always just wanted to provide that great value of life to people and provide a voice in a creative way, but also inspire you to be the best version of yourself. I am also the host of Next Level Thinking, where I bring inspirational guests from coaches, teachers, millionaires, speakers, and all different kind of industries to bring you a tremendous amount of value and help you take it to the next level. You probably caught on by now. I'm saying that a lot because it's the name of the podcast, and you all deserve to be taken it to the next level so you can achieve greatness. I am from Huntsville, Texas, graduated of San Diego State University. I am a speaker, photographer, videographer, poet, and of course, the owner of this great platform where I'm going to go into a little bit of detail to explain that what we can do for your business. So, our big idea. We plan to help businesses obtain more customers by providing value to obtain trust, a trusted brand to promote through multiple platforms to service the community. They will see you as an expert and build relationships with you. You want to definitely provide that trust and build relationships with people, but continuing. Um, they will see you as expert. To obtain this, we will be your one-stop shop for all media production needs. Yes, your one-stop shop for all your media production needs. Instead of you having a headache going to Peter to Paul and all these other different people, we want to tell you that we have all your production needs at one spot, which eliminates the headache. You can just go to one person. We have a team, and it just makes things a lot more smoother. This includes, but not limited to, photography, videography, graphic design, social media management, ad management, video promos, workshop videos, website development, content creation, and more. When they think of your industry, you should be the first business that comes to their minds and not your competition. You want your own business to stand out, and by pushing out a lot of content, value to others, and people seeing you as the expert, they should automatically come to you because they see a tremendous amount of value and they want to use your services. So our big plan here at Soul Productions is to help your business be lifted and seen as the expert so that you can take it to the next level and start servicing the community. Creating your brand. Your brand has a lot of different parts and pieces to it. With this illustration, I'm going to break it down a little bit. So you have the photography, your vision. Of course, you have different captured on camera from different scenes and things like that. your merchandise, and much more. And you need that kind of picture so that when people see it on your social media website or any other place that you want to promote it and place it, they will see that your vision, the videography, your scene. What do you want to be remembered for? You know, when you're creating different promo videos like Nike, just do it, and things like that. You want to create a scene and that goes towards your brand of helping you separate yourself from your competition. Of course, you need your graphics. You know, just as you see at the bottom of the illustration, you have the Nike, the McDonald's logo, the Rolls Royce. What will they remember? What will grab their attention? What will they see? Your sound. Of course, with all this great production, you're going to need sound that goes for podcasts, audio clips, and things like that. You know, you may have some people that are hard of seeing, but, you know, if you provide great clear audio and things like that, you can still provide a tremendous amount of value. And lastly, animation, your illustration. You know, we want to provide that kind of look so you can capture and grab the attention of different audiences. So all together, all these pieces help form your brand to help people remember what you are about. Photography. And I know we have a lot of different technology. We have the iPhones and things like that, but you want to make sure that your photography stands out, especially like as I go through the bullet points. A professional headshot. You need a professional headshot for business cards and engaging on social media. First impressions matter the most. You don't want your business profile to look something that's crappy or straight out the club and you're trying to sell professional services, because I can tell you right now, you're going to lose a lot of trust or not getting business at all if you don't have a right profile picture. Dress to impress, dress where you're going, you know, making sure that your profile picture fits that. Content creation. Images are important now. With the internet, you need high quality photos to show detail and a level of professionalism. There's all different types of content that you can rate, but we focus on photography right there. Images are everything. You know, you can have 1,000 words in a picture, but you need to use them, take advantage of it, be creative and things like that. If you're not a creative person or know how to think outside the box, we can be the solution to make everything that much easier. Professional images, you only get one shot at first impression, just how I talked about earlier. So make it a good one with professional imagery. So make sure that you stand out, stand out and beyond your competition. You don't want to blend in with your competition. You want to stand out. So make sure that you stand out when you have your images out there and placed on your website, social media, and much more. Content creation is everything. Videography. They need to see you. It has been proven many times in the past, a person is more likely to trust you if they can see you in motion. Okay, of course, we have the images and things like that, but if they can actually see a video of you, it will tremendously gain a lot of more trust. Like, for example, I'll use this quick example real quick, Facebook Live. You know, it is on the spot, it's live. If you make a mistake, everybody's going to know about it. And if you can be authentic, give a great amount of value on a Facebook Live or any other kind of live on our different platforms, you are more guaranteed to gain somebody's trust than something just a picture, because they can't read their body language and things like that. Story. People love a story in movies, and guess what? They like it in business. It makes people relate to your product or service. Now, I know a lot of people, especially those who are not a creative, are thinking like, what the heck does a story have to do anything with my business? I have to tell you right now, a story is everything when it comes to your business. It's what grabs people's attention. It's what makes people support it. What are you about? What is your vision? What's the impact you're doing to the community, and much more? What is your story? What is your background? You never know. Somebody may relate to your story and want to support your business just because that is going to what makes you stand out from the rest. So people love stories. So what is the story behind your business? And let it go. Let it go and express to others. You are the expert. Educate yourself. Educate your audience and supporters on cameras so they can understand the problems you're solving. This builds relationship, which shows you as value to others. This increase profits. Again, be the expert, educate, tell people a lot of different things, provide a tremendous amount of value to people, and help them get up to speed if they're not. And when they see you as an expert, you build a relationship and you build trust. And that's what we're all about. You are the expert, and we want you to start servicing your community. Graphics. You need to stand out. You need something that's going to grab the people's attention, make people go, wow. Stand out and grab the attention of your local and new customers. You know, what that logo, you know, when, like, for example, you see a lot of different things. When you see the golden arches, you think of McDonald's. When you see that swoosh, you think of Nike. You know, when you see the Jumpman, you think of Jordan. You know, all these different things stands out. What will your business stand out about, and what will make it different? Because that is the key to standing out. So graphics do play a huge part of this. Social media content. There are 1,000 illustrations on the internet, creating something that makes people research you from what they saw. There's a lot of different content, photo, video, graphics, and much more. I just want to say on this, there's so much different ways you can use and create content. It's unbelievable. And if you are not of a creative person, you running out of ideas, we can definitely help you think outside the box and start creating that content so you can post on social media platforms, on your website, and much more, because you need to be posting multiple times on social media, your website, and things like that to grab people's attention, because you need to grab their attention. Attention is everything. Innovation. Be the one who shifts the market in your favor with a good plan and creativity. Let's make that possible. That go piggybacks on what I was talking about, the graphics and things like that. What is going to make you stand out? What's going to make you different from the rest of the competition? Because if you were just blending with the rest of the competition, you're just like everybody else. Audio. Be their voice. No matter how small you think you are, your voice matters. I'm going to say it again. No matter how small you think you are, your voice matters. And it definitely applies to your business. As you continue to build the business, there will be people counting on you to make them. Be the voice of hope. You will be surprised how many people look up to different businesses and what they contribute to communities and much more. So make sure that you are a voice to be heard and keep pushing it out there. Next little bullet point of the podcast, you have a story to tell. I believe strongly that every person is a page in the book of life, and it has a story to be told. So let your story be told with your business. It's a time where you broadcast, engage with your customers on the show to understand what the market wants or provide a huge amount of value. Your customers are key, and by doing a podcast, you are given a tremendous amount of value. You're educating yourself by learning how people respond to and people leave comments and things like that on all these different platforms when it comes to podcasting. Podcasting is key, definitely, to building relationships and a database and so much more. Blogs. Document your energy and upload to multiple audio platforms. There is someone needing that information, and time this can be one of your vehicles to higher opportunities. Post, document on so many different things, share your expressions and all that much more. It goes back to your story and things like that. When it comes to audio, put that out there so people can listen on the go. We live in a time age where people like to multitask and do different things. Of course, we love YouTube videos, but if I can work out or do something and still listen to you, you will be winning because you can stay constantly in their ear. Animation, and don't forget about the youth. They may not be able to purchase now, but your customers are the future, right? A cycle, so you never run out of customers. The youth is everything. It kind of reminds me, honestly, I mean, it does remind me of McDonald's, the Happy Meal. I don't understand, but it seems like for some reason, like, you know, kids are just born and to be, I need to go to Happy Meal, McDonald's, you know, what is going to be your touch when it comes to animation? Of course, you know, it targets to the youth and things like that. So when you target at a younger audience and eventually they get older, you pretty much you were with them in their journey as they got older. A softer touch, be able to reach audience of all ages to gain interest with illustration, make fun and lasting images so your business is remembered for a lifetime. This is very good because sometimes it is better to do animation to provide a softer touch so it can be easier to digest. There's so many different things that are touchy. So a good animation can be helpful. Education, cartoon illustration, and more are popular with schools. Major companies know this is heavily promoted to millions of kids worldwide. Imagine the impact this will have to your brand, especially when you can and are able to impact the schools, like I just put in the bullet point. Illustrations everything. They can promote you through schools, or you can build a relationship, so the sky's is the limit. So media production goes from all different things, from promotional videos, graphic designs, webinars, website design, flyer design, professional headshots, animation, training videos, social media management, Facebook ads, audio recording, animation, illustration, business card design, video and photo editing, and more and more and more and much more. Again, we are your one-stop shop for all of your media production needs. I'm going to say that again, all of your media production needs. I need people to understand that, because once you understand that, you can see the tremendous amount of value that my business can offer to you to help you take it to the next level. So I'm going to play this. Let's see.
So I really appreciate Chris from Soul Productions. This evening was so great. I learned a lot of great advice on where to go within my business, kind of like consulting on my podcast and exactly what I want to do as far as marketing goes. So I would definitely advise, trust Chris, try out Soul Productions. I'll be back.
I want to shout out to the homie Chris Holmes, man, for being on the scene and for using this gift for a positive purpose, man. So keep doing your thing, brother. Number love, man.
All right, DJ Wayne here, and I just left a successful meeting with my man Chris Holmes, man. Solid guy, man. Do business with him. He does quality work, man. Shout out to you, Chris.
Hi, I'm Valerie Johnson-Reed, and I'm here supporting Chris Holmes at the National Black Book Festival. His story is Overcoming Mountains, and there's a lot of good information about overcoming mountains. Whatever your mountain is, it could be marriage, it could be finances, it could be children, it could be your faith, it could be anything. So pick up this book, Overcoming Mountains by Chris Holmes. I think you will enjoy it. Thank you.
Hi guys. Okay, so Chris is amazing. I totally love everything that he's about him and his brand. He has brilliant ideas, and he is definitely on his way to the top, and I'm right behind him.
The homie just gave me this, man. Not only did he tell me this is his fourth book, which is an accomplishment, but it's about inspiring people. At the end of the day, we got to stand up for our own, especially some of the youth, man. So overcome a mountain. That's what I did, streets my whole life. Let's get it.
Hey everybody, I'm the guy that Chris know. You need to go ahead and spend full price with him.
Yes.
It's $250 million, or maybe more, at this table right now, and we're sitting in a gazillion $1 million home.
Yes, we are.
Yes. And Chris is a VIP.
Yes.
Now, unless you VIP with somebody that can get you $250 million, you need to buy from Chris.
Was to show you that I have worked with a good amount of people, and I will look forward to helping you reach your next heights of helping you attain greatness and helping you to your next level. So I provide a lot of different services, as I showed you and told you more about, all kind of media production needs, and not only that, the podcast for inspirational guests and much more to help you succeed. So don't be afraid. Leave me an email. You can email there at soulproductions@yahoo.com, or you can just leave a text message at that number right there. That way we can set something up, or I can answer some questions and help you get your business running and strong and helping you succeed and achieve greatness. So hope this presentation was some great insight for you. If you have any additional questions, just remember you can contact me there at what I have provided there, and I look forward to helping you achieve your greatness and taking it to the next level.